Good morning vlog. Oh shit. Okay, well that was a great way of starting the vlog. But anyways, we're back in the car. You guys love the car. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gabriela. And if you've been here before, you guys love the car and like chit-chatting in the car and my driving vlogs and everything. So I'm not complaining because honestly, being in the car is the best time for me to talk to you guys, and it's really like downtime. So yeah, welcome to this week's vlog. Today is Thursday. I'm on my way to the office. This was like a weird week because on Monday it was Columbus Day or Indigenous People Day. I did work, but I worked from home, but that still sort of like, you know, throws the week off and things like that. Work has been great this week. I don't want to get too like, you know, businessy, because if you're new here, I'm running a medical device startup. Medical devices are maybe not so interesting to a lot of people, but basically the gist of it is that I've been working on an application for months for the FDA to be a part of a program called the Breakthrough Device Designation Program, and it's for medical devices that are going to treat patients with chronic and irreversibly debilitating illnesses, and they're either new or better than whatever's out there. So it's a really important and sort of like big deal, but you do have to apply. So like I said, I've been working on that application for months. I poured my heart and soul onto that application and finally submitted it this week on Monday. So I'm kind of freaking out about that. We'll see how it goes and whenever I hear back from the FDA. So yeah, that was like an update this week. And then also another work update is that I have a new assistant. Her name is Laura, and I'm so excited that she is onboarded. She started this week. I'm, again, still onboarding her and sort of teaching her everything, but I'm really, really excited. I think that's going to be a lot of help for me, and she's going to be a great asset to the company to move things and make things happen faster. So yeah, really exciting things happening at work this week. And I think more exciting things are going to happen this weekend. I have a lot of plans with friends, but I'm going to say something crazy here. I don't know if it's actually happening or not. I think my little sister is coming to surprise us today. If you've watched old vlogs, she was doing a semester abroad in Rome. We dropped her off in August in Rome for her semester abroad, and she has a week off this week. And I'm just putting, you know, the puzzle pieces together. My mom tells me yesterday that my sister's not going to be able to talk to us all of today because she has a thing at school where they're going to take her phone away. First red flag. Schools don't take your phone away, especially not in college. So that was the first red flag that I think my mom fell for. I didn't fall for that one. I was like, that's sus. You know, I think my mom doesn't know either. Like, I think my dad helped my sister set everything up, and she's surprising me and my mom. So that was the first like red flag. And then my sister also kind of like fucked up, and she posted a story on her Snapchat at the airport. And then I asked my mom this morning, I was like, so what's my sister doing for the break? And she was like, oh, I think she's going to Switzerland, but she's going to Switzerland in like 2 days because she has her school thing today. I didn't say anything because maybe she is also surprising my mom, and maybe my mom doesn't know. So I didn't say anything, but I was like, you think she's at a school thing, but I know she was at the airport. And then I checked the flights and the times make sense. You know, 2 + 2 is giving 4 right now. I don't want to get my hopes up though in case she's not coming, because that would be really sad if I'm like so excited for her to come and then it turns out she's actually like not coming and actually is going to Switzerland with her friends for the break. That would suck. But I think there's a good chance that she is coming and that my dad and her planned it and she's surprising us today. We'll see. We'll find out later today, I guess. But for now, I'm gonna go to work, and I have a business lunch today, which is also really exciting with an investor. Kind of nervous, kind of excited. So yeah, just great things happening at work. Very excited for this week. And like I said, I have a lot of plans with friends this weekend. That might change if my sister's here. If my sister's here, I'm canceling everything with everybody, you know? Or maybe she wants to come along to those plans because they're fun. We'll see. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to eat my bagel because I just got myself a plain bagel with cream cheese as I drive and head over to work. But welcome to this week's vlog. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I just got back from the gym at 7 a.m. I look absolutely crazy, but it was my first time going to the gym in the morning in a really long time. I've been going in the afternoons a lot just because of my schedule with work and having like really early morning meetings. I don't know. Basically, I haven't been to the gym in the morning in such a long time, and it's actually a really good feeling. Like, it puts me in the best mood. I'm in the best mood. Today's Friday, which is also awesome. I'm just really pumped and excited. I don't know if you guys can hear me because of like a fan that's going off over there. I'm just gonna bring you guys closer, but like I said, the gym in the morning is awesome. The tough part is actually getting up to go to the gym. But I just got back. I'm gonna head in and get ready for work. I stopped vlogging yesterday after I talked to you guys in the morning because I did have a lot of things at work, and like I said, I'm onboarding my new assistant. I had a lunch meeting with an investor. I had other meetings with the team, so the day just kind of flew by. I'll bring you guys to the office today. I haven't done like an office vlog in a while and showed you guys what's happening at work, but I'll bring you guys to that today. And yesterday I did leave work early to be home just in case my sister arrived, which was my conspiracy theory, and she did. In fact, she was surprising us. I was right. Everything that I thought about was correct. So she's here. Obviously last night, that's also why I stopped vlogging. We just really wanted to be with her, catch up, hear all of her stories. We tried pushing it so that she was awake because of her jet lag. She needed to like force herself to stay awake so that she can adjust to the schedule, but we did that, and that's sort of why I stopped vlogging. Okay, now there's people coming and I don't want them to see me vlog way too early, but anyways, my sister is home and I was right, so I'm really excited. My weekend plans sort of just all changed because obviously I want to spend a lot of time with her. But yeah, that was really exciting. I'm gonna get ready for work and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Studying the other language and getting to live this kind of lifestyle was.
I'll participate in a very small
increasing as well. So identify, in the office meeting a week ago, deals that sync with what they're doing. So it was a natural introduction. That happens.
Probably. The next day, I'm about to leave the nail salon. Actually, yeah, I think it's the next day or maybe like 2 days later. I don't know. Yesterday there was like a turn of events. I ended up going out with my sister and Roberto. We love hanging out, like the three of us. We went to Cantina La 20, which is a really fun restaurant. And I just got my nails done. I got this really pretty like nude pink. She did them a lot more square than I wanted to. I'm gonna like fix the edges a little bit when I get home, just make them a little bit more round. But I'll see you guys when I get home. Today's Saturday. The days are, wow, this weekend flew by. Anyways, I'm wearing this really cute top with these little COS pants, and my hair is super greasy and bad, so I need to organize that and take a shower when I get home. But because we have dinner tonight, my dad is getting here tonight, and we have dinner with my sister, Roberto, my parents, and then I'm going over to Roberto's house. So yeah, very cute little chill Saturday so far.
Like, what the fuck?
Exactamente. ¿Tú te acuerdas de Miami?
Florida's largest drive-through wildlife preserve. It's to our dedication to the highest species of bird. Other notes can include breeding notes, ostriches,
I just got back from a workout. It is Monday. The last time I vlogged was yesterday, Sunday. I feel like I didn't talk to you guys yesterday. Sometimes, honestly, when I'm just hanging out with my family or my boyfriend, friends, whatever it is, I do like filming what I'm doing and showing it to you guys, but it's not like I'm gonna sit around and, you know, talk one-on-one. Like, we talk when it's one-on-one sessions for us to talk, but when I'm with people, like I said, I just want to be with them and talking to them. So I didn't talk to you guys yesterday, but that's because of everything we did. We went to Lion Country Safari with Roberto, which is like an hour and a half away from Miami. It's this really, really cool safari slash zoo, but it's not an actual zoo. I hate zoos. I hate the fact that they, you know, put animals in cages. This is different, and it's the only one that I actually like and that I do sort of like encourage people to go to, because it's a massive land. They have, I don't know how many acres, but it's actually huge, and it's a drive-through safari, as you guys saw, so the animals can actually like roam around. They're not tamed, they're not domesticated at all. They're just, you know, in the wild in a way. And they have a lot of land to run around and be themselves and eat and everything, and they still get taken care of. So yeah, that's why I like that one, because it's actually, you know, meant for animals and gives them massive acres of land to be animals. So we went to that. Roberto had never been. There's a lot of plans that Roberto has not done here in Miami just because he moved. I mean, it feels like he moved here forever ago, but he moved here in June, the last week of June. So pretty much July, and it's October. You know, he's been here for like 4 months. It hasn't been too long, but it does feel like that. So there's still a lot of things he hasn't done, like going to the Frost Science Museum that we went to a few weekends ago, and just a lot of like fun plans, more than just, you know, your typical Miami scene, which is beach or parties and like clubs. There's a lot more to Miami. So I'm sort of showing him around all the places that I used to go as a kid, and when we had our apartment here as a summer home. If you guys didn't know that, we used to have a summer home here way before we moved to the US. And then obviously we've been living in the US for 8 years now. So we've done a lot of things here, and I'm showing him around. He loved Lion Country Safari. We went, just the two of us. It was a really cute date. I slept over at his on Saturday. So we woke up, went to his, and then my sister came over to Roberto's apartment. We watched Sinners with Michael B. Jordan and Haley Stanfield. Really good movie. It was really long though. And that's it. And last night I went to bed as soon as I got home because it was kind of midnight by the time I went to bed. And today was a crazy day at work. Mondays, I feel like, are always crazy. It's either my Mondays or my Fridays that are actually my Tuesdays are usually also crazy. But yeah, I just got back from my workout and I'm gonna edit. The Wi-Fi at my house crashed down, so I'm gonna see what I can do about editing and uploading and things like that. But I wanted to say hi and sort of recap what we did yesterday and sort of close off the vlog. Because of the Wi-Fi crash down and everything going on, there's not going to be an advice segment this week's episode. Also, I feel like I asked this one time before and you guys told me that you did like it, but let me know if you want to keep doing advice segment every single time or every other week or something like that. The last time I asked if I should do it every other week, the few people that commented back said to keep doing it every single time and every single week. And if that's what you guys like to see, then of course I'll do it. But, you know, sometimes doing, or a lot of things, running a medical device startup and TikTok and YouTube and a new project that I'm starting and family and friends, and, you know, I'm not complaining or anything, but obviously there's, you know, not enough hours in the day. But if you guys love it, I will keep doing it. Just this time around, no advice segment because of the Wi-Fi crash down and everything like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode, and I will see you guys next week.